What's good, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. It's your boy Real Talk Boxing. Let me bag up. And I'm back at y'all again. Well, did you see it? McGregor versus Poirier 2. Poirier got him out of there. He got him out of there in the second round. If you didn't know and you didn't see, I did a live stream on that fight. And I was amazed and I was surprised, just like a lot of people on planet Earth was. I thought I was going to see shades of McGregor, Poirier 1, but I didn't. See, when I watched the first fight against Poirier and McGregor, and Poirier from the ring walk to when he got in the ring just did not the ring, the octagon, excuse me. We talking UFC. I got to get that out of my mind. He did not look confident. He didn't fight confident. He just didn't exude confidence. He did not to me in the first fight. And got out of there within the first minute, 30, 40 seconds. Got knocked out. Got caught by a shot behind the ear, a little on top of the ear, behind the ear, somewhere around there. That's the shot that makes you a little bit disabled. It really shakes and rattles your brain, man. And he couldn't recover, and he got took out. Wasn't the case in Poirier McGregor 2. McGregor came out very confident, standing in the pocket, shooting his shots, playing the counterpuncher. And I said right before the fight on my live stream, Conor McGregor's going to get this guy out of here in the first round. I said, but you never know. Poirier might show up to show out. And I hope it goes past the first round because I want to see Conor McGregor fight some actual rounds. I don't want this to be a fast fight, a fast stoppage. It was a fast fight, a fast stoppage, but it wasn't in the favor of the fighter that I pretty much knew it was going to be. Conor started getting tagged, and let's talk about the first round a little bit more. Poirier actually tried to take Conor down in the first round. Conor immediately, scooted back to the fence, to the octagon, and put his back against the octagon, and then eventually got up, and they stayed in a close clinch for the majority of that round. There was some shoulder strikes being thrown by actually both fighters, a little trash talking in between that. And then Conor McGregor finally broke loose and got back to the center of the ring and started detonating shots, detonating the straight left hand from the southpaw stance. And the second round came about, and I was like, okay, I believe Conor's going to get him out of here now. But, man, Poirier got McGregor up against the octagon and started teeing off on him, y'all. Not many kicks thrown. There was a couple of leg kicks thrown there by both the fighters, but in that second round, Poirier said, forget it. He planted his feet. He got Conor up against the octagon, and then he detonated some shots, and he dropped him. He hurt him. He wobbled him first, and then he dropped him, and I knew as soon as Conor was hit the ground, it was over with, man. Here's what I want to say about fighters looking invincible early in their career when they're undefeated. Once a fighter of that magnitude gets beat, it's a total different story. Ask Mike Tyson, ask Roy Jones, ask Ronda Rousey. But see, Ronda Rousey was a hype job, though. She was a hype job, and I've always known that. And it was a matter of time till Dana couldn't make any money off of her anymore. But once she lost, I guess Holly, that is, and I predicted that she would lose that fight too. I'm talking about way back in the day. I predicted that Holly would knock her out basically because Holly's a striker. Not only was she a professional boxer, she was a professional Muay Thai fighter too. So a professional kickboxer at that. So I knew she was going to beat Rousey. But once Rousey lost, she couldn't win again. Now, of course, McGregor isn't a hype job, never a hype job. He walked out like he talked it. And at the time, he was pound for pound the best UFC fighter that ever lived when he was undefeated. And he was doing his thing. He really was. But when he fought Nate Diaz for the first time, I told everybody at my job, everybody. I was like, well, what you, real talk, you don't even watch UFC. What you know? I know Nate Diaz. I know he's the truth. I know he walks it like he talks it. Both the Diaz brothers, they're thugs. They can fight. You know what I'm saying? They talk their trash, and they get in there and they bag it up. I told everybody Nate Diaz was going to beat Conor McGregor. What happened? Now fighters don't fear you anymore because they see that you're a real man. You're a man just like any other man. You are beatable. Once that happens, this happens. Just what happened tonight. And I, for one, am very proud of Poirier. I did not think he had a chance in this fight. Like I said, I thought I was going to see shades of the first fight. But didn't happen. Poirier was like, forget it. I'm going for broke. And he got the win. He got the win. He got the W. You can't be mad at him. Conor took it like a man. He took his loss gracefully. You know what I'm saying? He says, man, I got to be active. I'm going to be back. And honestly, I think this really sets up the fight even faster with maybe Manny Pacquiao or maybe Jake Paul. And somebody asked me in the live stream, you think Jake Paul is going to beat Conor McGregor? And I said, no. But then again, I stated that the longer the fight takes to get made, the better it is for Jake. Because Jake, each fight is getting better. And Conor shows that he can get knocked out. Jake's a much bigger guy than these guys who's knocked out Conor McGregor. Or beat Conor McGregor. So Jake just might stand a great chance. Not just a 50-50 chance, but giving a slight edge to Jake. The longer the fight takes to get made, is better for Jake. So, right now, it's open for discussion. Now that Conor lost again, he can go fight Jake and make twice as much money as he made tonight. Or go fight Manny Pacquiao and make triple the money he made tonight. He's got options still. And that's the beautiful thing about UFC. Just because they're superstar losers doesn't mean that they're not a superstar anymore. I wish they were the same for boxing, but it's not. Never mind my opinion at all. I want to know yours. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fair none. God bless. Till the next time, Real Talk Boxing. We up and we out.